In the heart of India, a riddle is waiting to be solved. A town where the birth of twins is the norm, not the exception. Nestled in the lush greenery of Kerala lies the quaint town of Kodinhi, an unassuming place that holds an extraordinary secret. This town, fondly known as the Twin Town, is home to an enigma that has left scientists and researchers scratching their heads. For reasons yet unknown, Kodinhi has an incredibly high rate of twin births. While the global average of twin births is about 9 in every 1,000, in Kodinhi, this number jumps to a staggering 45 in every 1,000. This phenomenon is not a recent occurrence either. For generations, the people of Kodinhi have been welcoming pairs of tiny feet into their homes with a frequency that far surpasses the rest of the world. The mystery deepens when we consider that this pattern is observed across all sections of the town, irrespective of religion, caste, or socioeconomic status. Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Some suggest it's in the water, others believe it's the diet, and then there are those who think it's the handiwork of supernatural forces. But the truth remains elusive, shrouded in layers of conjecture and folklore. This is not a scene from a sci-fi movie, but a real-life mystery unfolding in Kodinhi, the Twin Town. Meet the people at the heart of this enigma, the residents of Kodinhi. Imagine living in a place where the sight of identical faces is as common as the rising sun. In Kodinhi, a small town nestled in the lush greenery of Kerala, India, this is an ordinary day. The town has earned its stripes as the Twin Town because of the extraordinarily high rate of twin births. The residents of Kodinhi, or as they like to refer to themselves, the Twin Town citizens, have grown accustomed to this fascinating phenomenon. It's a part of their daily life, their culture, their identity. They share stories, experiences, and a bond that's unique to this secluded part of the world. Picture this, a town where every other household has a set of twins. The local schools brimming with identical faces, the markets echoing with similar voices, the festivals celebrated with double the joy. It's a sight that might seem unusual to outsiders, but for the residents of Kodinhi, it's their reality. Parents in Kodinhi often joke about the challenges they face distinguishing their twins and the amusing mix-ups that result. But they also speak of the unique bond that twins share, a connection that seems to transcend the ordinary. The twin phenomenon has seeped into the cultural fabric of Kodinhi. The annual Twin Festival, a grand celebration where twins dress in identical outfits, is a testament to this. The townsfolk come together to celebrate their unique identity, their unique story. Living amidst such an extraordinary phenomenon, the residents of Kodinhi are a curious mix of fascination and acceptance. They've embraced their twin-filled lives with open arms and open hearts. They've learned to navigate the doppelganger dilemmas with grace and good humor. In the end, the people of Kodinhi are not simply residents of a twin town. They are carriers of a remarkable genetic mystery, narrators of an incredible story, and custodians of an enchanting cultural legacy. In Kodinhi, seeing double is more than just a phrase, it's a way of life. But what do the doctors say? Is there a medical explanation to this perplexing phenomenon? In the heart of Kerala, nestled amidst lush greenery, is a town that has stumped the medical community for years. Kodinhi, affectionately dubbed the Twin Town, has sparked intrigue and curiosity worldwide due to its unusually high rate of twin births. Yet the enigma persists, despite numerous investigations and hypotheses. Local doctors have been at the forefront of these investigations. They have tirelessly examined, analyzed, and hypothesized, yet the mystery remains unsolved. Let's delve into their perspectives. The most common explanation for multiple births is the use of fertility treatments. But that's not the case in Kodinhi. According to the doctors, the residents, predominantly of lower middle-class socioeconomic status, have limited access to such treatments. Now you might be thinking, what about genetics? It's a valid question. After all, twin births are often hereditary. But here's the twist. There is no apparent genetic cause. Doctors have noted that the twinning rate in Kodinhi is consistent across generations, irrespective of intermarriage with people outside the town. This suggests that the cause is unlikely to be purely genetic. Then there's the environmental theory. It suggests that certain environmental factors could potentially influence the rate of twin births. However, nothing in Kodinhi's environment stands out as a possible trigger for twin births. The diet, lifestyle, and living conditions of the residents are similar to those in neighboring towns. Yet the twinning rate in Kodinhi is significantly higher. The medical community has also looked into the vanishing twin syndrome, a situation where one twin disappears from the womb during pregnancy. However, this theory also falls short, as the town does not show a higher rate of such cases. So, what's the verdict? Well, the honest answer is that we still don't know. The mystery of Kodinhi's twin phenomenon is as deep and baffling as ever. The medical community continues to dig deeper, hoping to unravel this genetic puzzle. Yet it seems the more they delve, the more complex the mystery becomes. This is not just a medical anomaly, it's a testament to the beauty and mystery of human life. It's a reminder that despite our vast knowledge and scientific advancements, there are still aspects of our existence that remain unexplained. Despite years of medical advancements, the twin mystery of Kodinhi remains unsolved. Can the answer to this riddle lie in our genes? Let's hear from the researchers who are trying to unravel this genetic puzzle. Genetic researchers have been drawn to this Indian town, like bees to a honeycomb. Their aim? To decode the mystery of this twin phenomenon. The questions they're asking are as fascinating as they are complex. Is it nature? Is it nurture? Or is it something else entirely that's causing this twin boom? Geneticist Dr. Anjali Rao believes it might be a combination of factors. She shares, "We're looking at everything from diet to environmental factors and, of course, genetics. Our preliminary findings suggest that there might be a certain genetic variant prevalent in this population that increases the likelihood of twin births." Genetic research is no walk in the park. It's a painstaking process that involves collecting and analyzing thousands of DNA samples, a task made even more challenging by the sheer number of twins in this town. But the researchers are undeterred. They're on a quest to understand the underlying genetic code that could be driving this phenomenon. Dr. Rajiv Menon, another dedicated researcher, explains, "We are essentially looking for a needle in a haystack, but we're optimistic. The human genome is like a book written in a language we're only just beginning to understand. Every day we're learning more about how our genes influence everything from our height and hair color to our susceptibility to certain diseases." This research isn't just about finding the twin gene, though. It's about understanding human genetics on a deeper level. It's about shedding light on how genes work, how they interact with each other, and how they can be influenced by their environment. It's about cracking the code of life itself. Of course, there are skeptics. Some argue that the twin phenomenon could be a statistical anomaly, a fluke. But the researchers aren't deterred. They're digging deeper, spurred on by the tantalizing possibility that there may be a genetic key to this mystery. "The more data we collect, the clearer the picture becomes," says Dr. Rao. "We're starting to see patterns, correlations. It's early days yet, but the signs are promising." And so, the researchers continue their work, meticulously collecting and analyzing data, one DNA sample at a time. They're driven by curiosity, by the desire to understand the twin enigma, and by the knowledge that their findings could have far-reaching implications for genetic research worldwide. As Dr. Menon puts it, this is more than just a mystery. It's a window into the complexity and wonder of human genetics. And with that, we come to the end of our exploration of the genetic research into this twin phenomenon. It's still a work in progress, a puzzle with pieces yet to be placed. But one thing is clear: this is a mystery that is as intriguing as it is complex. It's a tale of science, of discovery, and of the relentless human pursuit of knowledge. The more we delve into this genetic mystery, the more intriguing it becomes. In a world full of twins, what does it mean to be a single child in Kodinhi? A question that might sound strange to many, but for the residents of this unique town, it's an everyday reality. Imagine being a single child in a sea of twins. Walking down the streets of Kodinhi, you'd be a spectacle, a curiosity, an exception to the rule. You're the one who doesn't come with a mirror image. You're the one who doesn't share a birthday. a face, a genetic blueprint with another. In a place where twinning is the norm, you, the single child, become the oddity. Life in Kodinhi is tinged with this twin-centric perspective. Every festival, every school event, every community gathering, they all seem to celebrate this remarkable twinning phenomenon. Imagine being the only kid in your class without a twin, the only one at a birthday party who doesn't have a sibling sharing their cake. It's a completely different experience. Yet this unique circumstance has shaped the identity and the culture of Kodinhi in fascinating ways. It has created an environment of mutual understanding, a sense of unity and camaraderie that's rare to find. In this town, every family understands what it means to raise twins, to deal with their unique challenges and joys. And the single children of Kodinhi? They've become ambassadors of individuality. They've learned to navigate their unique path, to appreciate their singular identity amidst the twinning majority. They've embraced their role as the ones without a twin, and in many ways, they've become a symbol of uniqueness, of individuality, of the beauty of being one's own self. In the end, perhaps that's the most intriguing aspect of Kodinhi's twin town legacy. It's not just the extraordinary number of twins, but also the unique experiences of the single children, their stories, their perspectives, that enrich the cultural tapestry of this town. In the twin town, being a single child is as unique as being a twin in the outside world. As the mystery continues to unfold, one thing is certain. The twin town of Kodinhi is a living testament to the wonders of nature. We've journeyed together through the interwoven stories of the twin town, from the daily lives of its unique residents to the medical perspectives and genetic research that are trying to unravel this enigma. And while we've learned much, the mystery is far from solved. So, what have we discovered? Well, it's clear that the phenomenon of twinning in Kodinhi far surpasses the global average. The town's twin birth rate is more than 9 times higher than the global norm. This fact alone is enough to pique the interest of scientists and laymen alike. We've also delved into the medical perspective, exploring theories around diet and environment, age of the mother, and even the possibility of a mysterious twin gene. Yet, none of these theories fully explain the sheer number of twin births in this small Indian town. The genetic research has been equally fascinating and perplexing. Some studies suggest a possible hereditary factor, yet others point to the absence of any significant genetic difference between Kodinhi's residents and the general population. The legacy of the twin town is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. Despite the challenges that come with raising twins, the community thrives, creating a nurturing environment for its unique population. As we stand on the brink of scientific discovery, the most compelling theories seem to point towards a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Yet, the exact mechanism remains elusive. The mystery of Kodinhi continues to captivate scientists and researchers, driving them to dig deeper, to seek answers. In the heart of India, the riddle of the twin town continues to baffle and fascinate, reminding us that in nature the extraordinary is often hidden in plain sight.